Environment. All things around you make the environment. These include living things and non-living things. The environment is what is surrounding us. Everything in the surrounding that affects the well-being is a component of its environment. That is, it makes up the environment. The major components of the environment include water, soil, air, plants, animals. Other components like heat, sound and light affects the living things. Air. Air is a major component of the environment. Air is a composition of gases that are used by living things. All living things cannot do without air. 21% of air is oxygen. Animals and plants need oxygen for respiration. Living things breathe in oxygen. Air also contains 0.03% of carbon dioxide. Plants use carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants give out oxygen. Plants and animals on land get their oxygen in the atmosphere. Those that live on water get it in water. Animals take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. 78% of air contains nitrogen. Leguminous plants such as beans, peas and groundnuts use nitrogen to make proteins. Water. Water is an important component of the environment. All living things depend on water. Fish live in water and it gets oxygen it needs from water. A fish may feed on water plants or feed on small fish found in the water. All living things that live in water get their oxygen from the water. Plants need water for proper growth. Plants use water to make food during photosynthesis. Animals use water from lakes, rivers, dams, rain. People also use water from domestic activities. Rainwater is harvested using tanks and drums. Water is also fetched in rivers and wells. Plants need water too. Without water they cannot grow well. The conditions necessary for germination of seeds are water, air and warmth. Animals. Animals are also a major component of the environment. Some animals, for example, insects such as bees and butterflies, help in cross-pollination of flowers in plants. Other animals help to disperse seeds. The waste from animals help to enrich the soil by adding nutrients. Animals give out carbon dioxide into the atmosphere during breathing. The plants use this oxygen to make food. Soil. Soil is another component of the environment. Some small animals live in the soil. Plants obtain nutrients from soil for them to grow well. Plants are also firmly rooted in the soil for support. Soil is also important to animals. The plants and animals eat and grow on the soil. Animals like zebras, giraffes, cows, sheep and goats are herbivores. Herbivores feed on green leaves and vegetable material that grow on the soil. People cultivate the soil to produce good food crops. Soil is also a home of many small animals like earthworms, ants, termites, moles, groundhogs, some bacteria. Bacteria help to enrich the soil by decomposing dead plant materials. Conserving the environment. Environmental conservation means taking care and sparing the components of the environment for future use. The various ways we can conserve the environment is through tree planting, terracing, building of gabions, construction of dams, proper disposal of factory waste, ban on wildlife poaching and trading in ivory. Tree planting. Tree planting can either be afforestation or reforestation. Afforestation is planting of trees in areas where none have never been planted. Reforestation is planting of trees where forests have been cleared. Trees reduce wind erosion by breaking the strength of the wind. The roots hold soil particles together. Trees provide shade and therefore reduce the amount of evaporation. Trees reduce the speed of running water. When the leaves fall off, they decompose, thus increasing the amount of humus in the soil. Terracing. Digging terraces along the contours on slopes reduces the speed of runoff water. This reduces soil erosion and, therefore, conserves soil. Building gabions. Gabions are heavy boxes made of wire mesh are filled with stones. As water flows through the gabions, the soil is trapped. Gabions, therefore, reduce gully erosion and repair soil structure. Constructing dams. Dams minimize flood damage. These dams protect residential areas from flooding. These dams hold the liquid waste material from industrial and mining processes, allowing sediment to settle over time for later disposal. Proper disposal of factory waste. In order to prevent the pollution, it is important to use proper methods of disposing waste like reusing, recycling, on-site treatment, waste exchange programs, treating hazardous waste, changing manufacturing processes, banning of wildlife poaching and trading. Poaching is the illegal hunting, killing, or capturing of wild animals. Thank you for watching this lesson. We hope you now understand the components of the environment and the various ways of conserving the environment. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and other Genius channels relevant to your level of study.